3 years ago, I was inspired by a plaque honoring Bob Williams, and it said, "Nothing happens unless somebody does something." That resonated with me.
Dozens of community leaders came together and started discussing how can we diversify our economy? What are some things that we can do?
We have some challenges. We're landlocked. Well, we don't have rail. We don't have a waterway.
But one thing about the technology industry is that it doesn't need a railroad, it doesn't need an interstate, and it doesn't need an international airport. All it needs is the gigabit connectivity that we have here in our community.
The Innovation Hub is for small businesses, for startups, for entrepreneurs, or those who may be working in their home and are looking for an office environment.
They've been hiding in their trucks, in their basements. So this will provide the resources they need. And they're also going to be in an environment where others that are like-minded are coming together and they can feed off of each other and work together to make new businesses happen. And that's what we're excited for.
There's a rural initiative to introduce more co-working centers, an online working center in the rural communities. And a grant was made available by Governor's Office of Economic Development. The grant funded just over $200,000 of the renovation and remodeling of the center and made the Innovation Hub possible.
We are one of the luckiest communities in the state because we have received the most funding that anybody has received. The former Vernal City Police Building was chosen after a lot of thought. You know, when we first looked at it, it hadn't been used for 8 or 9 years. It had paneling on the wall. It was very closed with 8-foot ceilings, but there's a few key things that we were looking for. We wanted it to have a Main Street presence. We wanted it to be able to be connected to high-speed internet, and we wanted it to be a place where people that may be currently working online could come and work in a great environment.
And it's been a really good fit. It's 7,000 square feet, and it's just about the right size of creating this hub, and it's right on Main Street.
In rural America, nobody's going to come and help you be who you want to be. It has to start from the inside, and then we work our way out. So that's what the Innovation Hub is. It allows us to come in and create our own entrepreneurs here. I work as a Chief Financial Officer. As a part of that, I work remotely, so all of our CFOs are virtual CFOs, and I work for companies across the nation. Here in Vernal, we can compete with anyone in the world and deliver services to anywhere in the world with fiber. That's essential to innovation.
This creativity, this innovation, the partnership and collaboration that made this hub possible is the very elements that we see occurring here in the hub to make it successful for small businesses.